Meetings build culture, or do they? Because if meetings actually build culture, why do 70% of employees feel that meetings are unnecessary, leading to frustration, not connection? This, by the way, comes from Forbes. Here's a thought. After how many people does a conversation stop being a conversation? Psychologists say that once a group exceeds 5 to 8 people, engagement drops because people start listening instead of participating. Who knows if listening at all is happening? This comes from Harvard Business Review. And yet, leaders keep stacking up meetings convinced that presence equals engagement. It does not. It equals exhaustion. Let's be clear. Some meetings are absolutely necessary. One-on-ones? Absolutely. Brainstorming? Of course. Strategic decisions? No question. But weekly status updates? That announcement that was already finalized? That 100-person call where only 5 people spoke? That's not a meeting. That's a time trap. And here is what psychology says. The human brain zones out after 20 minutes of passive listening. This again comes from Harvard Business Review. Long meetings mimic the cognitive overload, reducing our problem-solving capacity up to 30%. Again, this one comes from Stanford Research Institute. Forced engagement does not create connection. It actually actively creates disengagement. We also need to get comfortable with asynchronous communication in today's day and time. With flexible work, meetings are creeping into lunch breaks, evenings, and even personal time. That is not connection, that is exertion. So before you schedule another meeting, ask yourself, are we meeting out of habit, not necessity? Is this happening because it's on the calendar? Will people actually feel guilty if they do not feel the time? And here is a simple and powerful shift. If you have a recurring meeting on the calendar, think of cancelling it first. Make an effort to schedule it only when needed, not because it's always been there. The real issue? Meetings are really not the problem. It is the habit of scheduling them without asking, do we really need this? If you cancel one of your recurring meetings, will anyone ever notice? Or will they secretly thank you? Meetings do not create culture. Connections do. And intentionality, that's what turns moments into meaning. Thank you.